Crossroads near Hushtull's stud farm is a wayside shrine. Nearby is a group of boulders by the road. Behind them, you'll find another chapel, an old one. When you look through the gap in it, you'll see ruins on the hill opposite. Go there and look for a stone cross. Go in the direction that the top of the cross is pointing until you find another cross. Again, carry on the way that the cross is pointing, and you should come to a small clearing, where there's a cross in the stones or... Get to take a...
Sorry, I've got a bit lost.
For Christ's... at the... behind... Go there again.
Sure.
And don't...
What are you skulking around for, you crook? That's quite enough!
Enough! I surrender!
You're not gonna fuck with me! Pay a fine, or I'll lock you up in the pillory. You'll get over your foolish ideas there!
If you don't stop this insolence right now, I'll hit you so hard, you'll swallow your own teeth.
Shut your trap, you scoundrel. I won't be intimidated.
To hell with you.
You're only making it worse for yourself. Give up! Christ, I'm hit! Haven't you had enough? I'll kill you on the spot if you don't yield. Fuck you!
Die, you wretch! Victory or death!
Punishment by the blade, my favorite.
No mercy! You fight like an old hag!
Bastard!
Get out right now!
You've no chance against me!
Shut up! Jesus! I'm hit!
You fight like an old hag!
Fucking hell! Now you'll see what we do with...
You can't take me!
Take that! You should have yielded. Now we'll display your corpse on the pillory.
Oh, and about that how did you find...
I'm glad it also...
Not really bats, but a bat...
Well, that's the thing, you know, embroidered...
Oh, not that...
But back, I remember, but as you...
So,
And if it weren't, you can...
why did you...
Papa, why do you...
Have you...
No, that all...
Sorry.
At the behind, go there again.
Sure.
And don't...
Greetings. What do you need?
How did you become a knight?
I paid for it. When Malashov was vacated, I bought that fortress. Well, first I negotiated with King Charles for permission. Then it was entered into the land register as my property, and my house became the Knights of Malashov. There were still some legal requirements surrounding it, but I won't bore you with those. But personally, I'm pleased that in the history of our house, it was me who managed to elevate it to the nobility.
You can simply buy a title? Just like that?
Definitely not just like that. But in a certain manner of speaking, you can, yes. It's not at all such an unusual practice among rich burghers nowadays. In Prague, for example, there used to be the Rokitsan burgher family, and they bought Okorsh. That's a castle 3 times bigger than Malashov. It may also happen that some commoner lends the king a lot of money, and the king doesn't have the coin to pay back the debt. So he resolves it by pledging one of his castles. Nevertheless, the old nobility, such as Vavak von Hradec, don't like it, and they despise us for it. They see us as upstarts without a proper ancient origin. But I think in a few generations, if I ever marry Rosa off, that is, it won't make any difference anymore. We'll be established among the nobility, and all these injustices will be a thing of the past. I pray that my house will endure, and that my descendants will live to see it.
Well, enjoy your well-deserved spurs. May your house endure and prosper. What's the political situation in the city? I mean, the politics of support for our side.
All in all, miserable. Bailiff Plymel is also on Sigismund's side, as is his son, who's so corrupt even Vava could envy him. And I tested the waters.
Who sits on the city council?
Wenceslas Forsucher, Jerome Naz, Franz Rosenthal. They're from the old and rich burgher families, just like us. Martin tried to negotiate some support from them, but they either have their interests connected with Sigismund, like Naz and the others, or they just don't want to commit themselves, so they don't lose their property and status. That's the only thing you can count on them for.
But they don't sit alone on the council. What about the others?
They don't. Then there are the representatives of the guilds, but to be honest, they don't have that much power, at least not for now. Compared to the old houses, the guild masters only quite recently acquired their positions on the council, so they probably won't risk losing them. But you're right, the thing is...
And what about Vavak? He sits on the council, and we've got him in our pocket, right?
He does. And they'll do. Vavak is a slut, because as soon as...
Thank you for filling me.
Well, there wasn't much positive in it.
And what about the church? Couldn't it be turned around? You can see, said...
He first, and who then?
Well then...
But we...
You're right, Sir Kinsman. It's a pity.
It is. But they can
I must admit, you surprised me in that run-in with Vavak, sir. I mean, you're advanced in years, but the way you fought would put a younger man to shame.
It was nothing but my wrath that gave strength to my blows. The only thing is, now it'll take me a week to recover. You're right, though. I'm old. Everything hurts, and my strength is failing. If it weren't for you and Shimek, we wouldn't have held our own.
They were well armed.
No, even so.
If I may be so bold, can I ask what the hardest battle you mentioned was?
Not long ago, when Sigismund's army besieged Kuttenberg. Back then, I saw things differently than I do today. I'd been advocating parleying instead of armed resistance. I feared, and rightly so, that Sigismund would use it as an excuse to seize property. But I was in the minority, and even my son Venser was convinced of the opposite. We quarreled a lot over it. In the end, he told me that even though I had acquired noble status, my days of glory had faded. He wanted to prove the Knights of Malashov didn't wear spurs just for show, and that we'd earned the armored arm in our crest. When an opportunity arose to strike against the enemy, he rode out, despite me forbidding it. Or maybe because of it.
I understand where this is going. I'll pray for your son's soul, and I won't reopen your wounds anymore.
Thank you. God be with you.
Christ. What? Don't cause any trouble, got it?
Careful!
Don't worry, you'll be fine.
Careful!
Halt! Search! Show me what you've got on you! Are you deaf? Show me what you have!
Fuck you, Catchpole!
All right then. If you won't listen,
I surrender.
I'll give you a fine
Enough.
as well. When a guard orders you to do something, you do it. So now...
How dare you accuse me like that? Like some ordinary peasant? Do you have any idea who I am?
Oh, I apologize, my lord. I must have made a mistake. Let's just forget about this. Thank you for fighting by our side and helping defend against the Mint Master. May God be with you, Henry.
Oh, people, you show mercy. Good day.
Greetings.
What is it? Are you whistling just for fun?
What are you whistling for?
Quick! God! Go! Just a bit further. Quick. Whoa. 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 Quick! Quick! God! Whoa! Whoa!
Bunch of fucking chickens. Is there really no one here brave enough to set foot outside the gates?
It seems you're looking for help, Sir Knight.
Indeed I am. I'm looking for men for a military expedition. I am Sir Jan Posey of Simburg.
Pleased to meet you, sir.
Who are you, anyway? Whose service are you in?
My name is Henry. And you could say I'm in the service of Sir Razer Cobbler, of Skalitz.
Great. I see you're kitted out pretty well, all right. Have you ever been in battle with that lord of yours, Henry of Skalitz?
I have.
Good. If you can keep your wits in battle, I could use your help. Have you faced Cumans? Turks?
I've faced the Cumans. Those Hungarian mercenaries torched our village and killed my parents.
My condolences. But your experience with fighting the Cumans will come in handy. I'm on the trail of a band of Cumans who captured my brother. And I need someone who'll watch my back in combat.
Your colours, sir? Battlements, silver and red. I don't think I've ever seen that crest. Are you from far away?
Moravia. I'm the heir to... that is... I'm the Lord of Engelsberg Castle.
The heir or the lord, sir?
Lord, now. My father died recently. But let's not waste time on niceties and family history. Time is pressing, and my brother is in captivity.
How was your brother captured?
We were ambushed by this band of Cuman cutthroats in the woods near Kuttenberg. They killed my men and took Miroslav captive.
How come they didn't kill him too?
Well, they're not stupid. They knew he was a knight and they could ransom him.
What brought you and your company to the Kuttenberg region?
We were riding to Sedlets.
What's so important in Sedlets that you'd ride all that way?
We were transporting a... That's a family matter that I can't disclose to you. Certainly not until you promised...
Is anyone else going to ride with us?
No one. I asked.
So, it sounds...
Well, we'll go... Can I...
All right, Sir Jan?
Yeah, excellent. No, but I need...
I understand.
Follow me, Henry. Mount up and ride with me. The place where we were ambushed isn't far.
Good day.
Greetings.
Go!
to you.
Just a bit further. Whoa! Whoa! Go! I should eat something.
Damn it! Somebody help me! Help! Please!
What are you doing in there?
Thank God! You've got to help me! The miller's gone completely mad. He locked me in here. He wants to kill me. The keys will be in the hearth room somewhere.
All right, I'll help you. But you need to calm down.
You're my hero. Thank you so much. But be quick. Oh my God, thank you. That lunatic said he was fetching an axe. You have to help me.
Wait, slow down. Who are you?
Can't you see? I'm the miller's wife. The miller, that old beast. He's always been nasty to me, but now he started beating me too. So I said I was leaving him. I told him anywhere would be better than here.
And he locked you up?
He said the only place I'd be going would be 6 feet under.
Damn, that's terrible.
Please, talk to him. He'll listen to a proper man. I'm too scared of...
All right, I will. Where can I find it?
There's a shed behind the mill with wood in it. He must have gone there to get the axe.
Stay here.
Thank you.
No one here. I hope I didn't miss him. I'll have to get back.
The door was locked. How the hell? Hey! I reckon you're just who we're looking for. What are you doing here?
I've come for the girl who's been locked up here. But now I see she's scarpered.
What do you know about this?
She said the miller here was beating her and wanted to kill her.
You what?
She was beside herself with fear. If I hadn't helped her, she'd have lost her mind by now.
You idiot. That bitch was stealing from me. I locked her in there while I fetched the guard. Not so I could kill her.
Well, that was easier than I expected. The wicked girl got away, and the young man here helped her to escape. So, either you pay for what she stole, or I'll personally clap you in the stocks.
How dare you? I'm the son of the royal hetman, you scum. Show me the respect I'm owed.
But I don't know you.
May I remind you, when you deal with me, you might as well be dealing with the king himself. I'm the son of Lord Razer Cobbler, and if you don't accord me the treatment I deserve, I'll show you exactly why it doesn't pay to fuck with me.
If that's the case, we're sorry, sir. I'd have never expected nobility in a dump like this. I mean, we wouldn't have expected you here, sir.
But he let her go! I mean, she stole everything I had!
Shut your mouth, you fool! I'll make sure the thief is caught, sir. And once again, please accept our deepest apologies. I'll go to the village right away to see if anyone's seen her.
But what about...
You stay here, in case she comes back.
Curva?
I bid you farewell, sir.
God be with you.
Good day.
Look out! What are you barging in here for?
Go! Quick! Keep it up. Quick. Go!
Done before you know it.
What is it? Why are you skulking here?
What do you have for... Let's talk about the price.
All right, I'm listening. We're getting close. Lower your price a little more, and we can shake hands. Very well then.
Show me your ware.
Oh well, what can you do? Farewell then.
Do you sell horses?
Aye, that's me. Sell, exchange, and I also clean hooves. Pick a horse, and
Did you say you also exchange horses? Because I already have one.
as long as it's not some nag, I'll take the value off. And who knows? I hope you've had a good look at the horses, because we don't give any refunds. Well,
Of course.
so, which one do you want?
I've changed my mind.
Good day.
I'd like to...
Excellent.
Tell me a bit about...
He belonged to a Transylvanian nobleman, but the poor bloke died from some kind of ulcers. So the horse came into our safekeeping through von Berghoff. He's a brave, he's got a strong gait, a real... I reckon it'd be funny and chase those...
I like the look of Erdl, but I'm not as thrilled about the price.
You want to give me...
I've changed my mind. The Ruthard.
What's that to do with me? Those days when Ruthard was the Lord of Malashov are over. I don't want to have anything more to do with him. So you can be on your way.
He sends you his regards. And he asked me to remind you that he's still paying for masses for your family. As the two of you agreed.
Sakura. Nobody knows about that but him.
That's why he told me. So you'd be sure I really did come from them, and this isn't a trick.
Well, that changes things. Sorry for being a bit hostile-like, but times are tough. A man can't be sure of anything. Good to hear that Sir Quinlan still has a few friends left. Give him my greetings, and thank him for still honoring our agreement.
Sure. I'll pass that on to him.
So, tell me, what did the Rothard send you for?
I'm planning a certain enterprise. Something that the new lord of the castle certainly won't be happy about.
An enterprise, you say? I reckon it's best not to ask what that might be, eh?
That would be wise. And I need you to get fresh, fast horses ready for me.
That's quite a lot you're asking of me. A fresh, fast horse don't come cheap. But fine, since you're from Sir Quinlan, I'll have it ready for you. Somewhere a bit further from here so I don't get in the shit if things go sideways.
Of course. The last thing I want is to endanger you unnecessarily. And the Rothards promise to pay for the horse if it comes to any harm.
All right. So look, here next to the stud farm there's a kind of band of rocks below the forest. When you go alongside the rocks to the end, you'll find a wooded copse not far from the castle. There's a well-trodden patch of ground there, so that's where I'll have that horse ready for you. Hopefully, nothing will happen to him if I just leave him there. Recently there's been wolves and wild dogs sniffing around here, so we have to watch out for the animals.
Thanks. I'm obliged to you.
You ought to be. I wish you the best of luck. I reckon you'll need it.
I'd like to buy...
Excellent.
I like the look of her. What would you say to this?
That's almost an accept. I can accept that.
Here you are then.
There. Now come on. We'll saddle him up for you, and I'll teach you how to call him. Safe travels.
Quick! Whoa! This must be the chapel Rosa was talking about. I was supposed to look through its arch for some old ruins. Well, let's see. The chapel directed me here. There's no doubt about that. So somewhere around here, I have to find a stone cross, and then go in the direction the top is pointing. It's been here for a while, and they only took the best cuts, left the rest to rot. What a waste. Fucking poachers. A cross in stone. This could be the place Rosa mentioned. I'll grab the spade and see if I'm in the right place. I'll need to get a... spade first. A tough job, but it was worth it. The way to Malashov is clear. Now I get it. Those boards were supported by beams to hold the earth above, so there didn't have to be as much of it. Hidden and firm. Really smart. It's a good thing they did it that way too, so I didn't have to dig as much. The ladder Razer mentioned. In an escape, it'd be enough to pull it up, and that'd leave any pursuers stuck. I'll just hope it can hold one attacker. This must be the door Rosa was talking about. Here are the iron cleats and the barrier beam, just like she said. When Capon and me are escaping, we can board it up so they can't follow us. Eternal praise to the Roothards and their ingenuity. This looks like it could be the wall of the Malashov cellars. There's no going back. This is it. All right then. Courage, Henry. Courage. You can do this.
This is gonna take a while.
And Ruthard and Liechtenstein are turning the Kuttenberg houses against us.
Bavag will deal with Ruthard. But Liechtenstein is your concern. How come you haven't caught him yet?
He's slippery as an eel. He's hiding somewhere in the Jewish quarter. I sent spies to track him down, but they never came back.
Flush him out of that hole of his. For fuck's sake!
Why such concern, Otto? Kuttenberg is ours. Sigismund has the reins firmly in his hands.
He's got fuck all in his hands. Sigismund thought at first he'd come to terms with his brother Wenceslas, clear the way for him to the imperial throne, and take the Bohemian throne for himself. But Wenceslas couldn't even get off his drunken ass and go to Rome for the coronation. And now, the glorious Hungarian king has fallen for Jobst and his damned truce. He's been taken in by that treacherous turncoat.
Jobst betrayed Wenceslas. Then Sigismund. And now us. He fooled all of us. But what can he really do against us,
I'll tell you what. While pretending to parley, he incensed the Hungarian nobles against Sigismund.
Surely Sigismund's army can deal with that inconvenience.
Ha! He was paying his Cumans by letting them pillage Bohemia. He set half the people against him in the country he wants to rule. And now, there is nothing left to plunder. While we are shuffling our feet here, Jobst is surely mustering an army.
What are we going to do?
We've got K-Bone. That'll keep Hanush and the Lipa people at bay. If they ever want to see their heir alive.
Jobst has Liechtenstein mustering other allies for him. We get him in our grasp, and Jobst will be like a fish out of water in Bohemia.
I'll drag him out of that Jewish den with my own two hands. Count on me, sir.
The betrayers of Christ, hiding a betrayer. They are rich. All that's needed is a good pretext.
The Kuttenbergers will be quite happy if their debts to those usurers happen to go up in smoke.
Yeah.
You're learning fast, young man.
The gate open.
A horseman, sir!
Hanish is out of the game. The Kuttenbergers are taken care of, and we'll catch Liechtenstein. You'll see, my friend. Good times are coming.
Your Graces, King Sigismund is convening the town council, but first he requests your presence at the Sedlitz monastery, without delay.
What's all the urgency about?
Surely you must know that yourself, sir. The captives fled Trotsky Castle and killed Istvan Toth while escaping.
What?
That's not possible. That's a lie. It is true, Lord Toth is dead.
Who? Speak!
The messenger said something about Cobbler's bastard and some outlaws.
I swear, by everything that is holy, I will find that whoreson, and I will rip out his heart!
Jesus. What's with that boy?
Sir Istvan was like a father to him. You better go.
Bring the horses!
Shame about that dog.
Luck was on my side. Now to find Capon and get out of
He
here.
took a small escort with him, so the garrison is slightly weakened. So, be extra alert on your watch. If I find anybody slacking off, they'll get the whip.
You've got it, Conrad.
Jeppo, I'll send Hyman to the gate. You'll be in charge of the southern and eastern fortifications. All right, all right. Run along back to the guard. Get some sleep.
the foot! Punishment by the blade. My
Can't get a shot in!
Take that fucker out, damn it! Do it!
Start praying!
Take that! You're no match for me!
Now you're a criminal bastard! I'll kill you!
You swine!
Show your stuff!
You had enough, you...
Lord von Burgos.
Luck was on my side. Now to find Capon and get out of here.
Small escort with it. So the garrison is slightly... What? So, the extra alert on your wall. Drahomir is getting late, so she won't forget to take some food to our honored guest.
Very odd. There must be over them.
celebrate. Enemy in the fortress! Sound the alarm!
Lord von Burgos.
Luck was on my side. Now to find Capon and get out of here.
So the garrison is slightly weakened now. So, be extra alert on your watch. If I find anybody slacking off, they'll get the win. Yes, I'll send Hyman. I gave her the keys so I would myself. Don't worry, I've already taken care of it. Oh, my God.
rotate the night shift with lipo. Oh, we'll see about that.
What is that? Is someone fighting? Hey?
Luck was on my side. Now to find Capon and get out of here.
A small escort with it. So the garrison. Slightly weakened. So, be extra alert on your watch. If I find anybody slacking off, I'll get
Don't worry.
rest if you know your orders. We'll be sorry.
Who the hell are you?
I must be mad. Ah, strange. Hey? I suppose it was nothing. Huh?
third-rate daughter of some Lord Marino's there, so she was actually quite lucky that old Otto took a liking to her. The thing is, everybody knows where she comes from and treats her accordingly.
Bloody hell, old Otto? He'd have you whipped for that.
You're right. Huh? You're a...
Calm down! I surrender! You're no match for me!
Cut the bullshit and fight!
You can't take me!
Lord von Burgos.
Luck was on my side. Now to find Capon and get out of here.
A small escort with him, so the garrison is slightly weakened now. So, be extra alert on your watch. If I find anybody slacking off, they'll get the whip.
You got it, Conrad.
Yeppel, I'll send Hyman to the gate. You'll be in charge of the southern and eastern fortifications.
All right, Conrad. I'll get right on it.
Run along back to the guardhouse and get some sleep, so you don't fall asleep during the night watch.
Aye, don't worry.
Vitek, that cart is starting to get on my fucking nerves.
I understand. I'll get right on it.
And tell Drahomira it's getting late, so she won't forget to take some food to our honored guests. I gave her the keys so I wouldn't have to fuck around with it myself.
Don't worry, it's already taken care of. I saw her taking it to them.
Well, that's great. That woman must be the only one I can rely on.
Whoever loses will take the night shift with Liveeee.
Who threw that? Vitek, that cart is starting to get on my fucking nerves.
I understand. I'll get right on it.
And tell Drahomira it's getting late, so she won't forget to take some food to our honored guests. I gave her the keys so I wouldn't have to fuck around with it myself.
Don't worry, it's already taken care of. I saw her taking it to them.
Well, did I imagine it? I heard something. What the fuck was that? Vitek, that cart is starting to get on my fucking nerves.
I understand. I'll get right on it.
And tell Drahomira it's getting late, so she won't forget to take some food to our honored guests. I gave her the keys so... Who threw that? VTech. Chakra! What idiot's throwing things? VTech, that card is starting to get on my fucking nerves.
I understand. I'll...
Oh, man.
Wait!
I don't know you. You definitely are not from the garrison. I'm going for the guard.
Don't go anywhere. I came with a message from King Sigismund. It was a long journey, and I'm famished.
You must be really hungry, because you're talking a load of nonsense. The guards will know what to do with you. What are you doing here? Are you mad? He's hiding some... Go and arrest him.
Enemy in the fortress!
Lord von Burgos.
Look, was my side. Now to find Capon and get out of here.
A small escort with him, so the garrison is slightly weakened now. So, be extra alert on your watch. If I find anybody slacking off... I'll send Heinz to the gate. He'll be in charge of the southern eastern fortification.
All right, Conrad. I'll get right on it.
Franz, run along back to the guard. Get some sleep.
What?
So you don't fall asleep during the night watch.
What happened here?
The rest of you know your orders. You'll be sorry.
I don't know you. You're not from the castle garrison.
Wait!
I don't know you. You definitely are not from the garrison. I'm going for the guard.
Look here. If you don't tell anybody about me, I'll pay you well.
No amount of coin is worth getting into Lord Burgo's bad books.
Well, you must have children. A son or a daughter. Think about them.
I do have children, but they're all grown up.
Well, they could still use the groschen, though, right? Lots of groschen.
How much is lots?
You won't be sorry.
Well, that really is a pile of coin.
It is. But it's not yours just yet. There's a lord imprisoned in the fortress, Hans Capon. How can I get to him?
But you didn't say anything about that before.
I'm telling you now. You're in this with me, like it or not. Think of your children.
He's in the tower, on the highest floor. Here, the keys from the fortress and his room. Take them and go. Go, go, go!
Huh? To hell with it.
Hey?
Enemy in the fortress! Sound the alarm!
Lord von Burgos.
Luck was on my side. Now to find Capon. and get out of here.
A small escort with you, so the garrison is slightly weak. So, be extra alert on your watch. If I find any run along back to the guard. Get some sleep. Don't fall asleep during the night watch.
I don't worry.
Wait!
I don't know. I'm going for...
You're not going anywhere, woman. You'll stay right here. And if you breathe a word to a living soul, I'll drown you in your own soup.
Jesus! You surely wouldn't want to murder an old woman.
You have a captive lord here, Hans Capon. Take me to him.
But I can't.
Damn it, Crone, don't make me angry.
You'll find that capon of yours in the tower, on the top floor. Here, take the keys and leave me alone. Please, there's nothing more I can do for you.
Huh? I must be mad. I suppose it was nothing.
Third-rate daughter of some lord who knows where, so she was actually quite lucky that old Otto took a liking to her. The thing is, everybody knows where she comes from.
Wait!
What the devil are you doing in my chambers? And at this hour? Guards!
Don't move, woman. And be nice and quiet. I'm sure you'd like to keep that pretty smile of yours.
Surely you wouldn't hurt a woman?
I wouldn't, but my steel has a mind of its own. So unless you want to meet it nice up close, better watch your step. Got it?
All right, all right.
Do you know something about a book? Red leather binding with gold trim.
Sir Otto was reading one like that. It'll be around here somewhere, but that's all I know.
Where's Hans Capon?
One floor higher?
Be reasonable. If you'll keep quiet, nothing will happen to you. Understand?
I understand. Hey, knock it off! What are you doing?
Red leather ornamented with gold. Just like Rosa said.
What is happening? Who are you?
Quiet. If you make a peep, we're done for.
Henry?
Good God, Henry. How did you... What are you doing here?
What do you think I'm doing? Hunting boar? Came to save your noble arse.
My noble arse thanks you. Well, how did you get here?
I'll tell you later. Who's this?
Vauquelin-Brabant, Chevalier d'Arezzo. At your service.
Brabant led the defense at Kuttenberg. He's Sigismund's prisoner, same as me.
And I came very close to holding the town. Besides...
There's no time for chit-chat. He's our ally. We can't leave him behind. Right, no doubt you've got a cunning plan for us to get out of here, right? Well, let's hear it.
Of course I have a plan. Listen, I got to the fortress through a secret passageway that old Ruthard told me about. Von Bergov knows nothing about it.
C'est magnifique! Very cunning.
And so far, the garrison has no idea I'm here. We're lucky Von Bergov left the fortress along with Von Aulitz and some of the garrison. So I'll take you to that passageway, and we'll get out of here. We'll get to the forest not far from here. I have some horses ready there. We'll be gone before you can say the Lord's Prayer.
Formidable! I call that an elegant plan. I myself had to sneak like that once during the siege of Arezzo. So, what are we waiting for?
Wait. A passageway, you say? A dark, narrow passageway?
Well, it's just a passageway. There's a bit of water in it to wade through, but nothing we can't handle.
You can forget about it. I'm not going through any passageway.
What the fuck?
Let me repeat. No passageway for me. It's not the chivalrous way.
It is not chivalrous, c'est vrai, but in our situation, it is more than delicious.
Fuck chivalry now. That passageway is the only chance we have of getting out of here alive.
Well, in my opinion...
Fuck your opinions. No! Just no! I mean, we'll all suffocate in that passageway. Or it'll fall on our heads.
What's gonna fall on us, damn it? If I got in that way, we can get out, too. It's completely safe. So stop acting like a madman and let's go.
I can't do it. I'm afraid of small, dark spaces. Ever since that tower fell on me in Nabokov, and I was stuck under the ruins, I can't. There has to be...
What other way? Any other way and they'll be after us. That passageway is the only chance. Get a hold of yourself, you can do this. The bold Lord of Perkstein can't be put off by some hole in the ground.
I'd like to, but... It makes me rich just thinking about it. That's impossible. I can't do it.
Come on, Hans.
No.
Enough of this shit. I came for you, and now I'm making the decisions. We go through the passageway.
And I'm telling you, I am not going. I am still your master. So when I tell you that we're not going through any passageway, it'll be as I say. We'll get out of here some other way. Even if I have to knock down the main gate.
Are you listening to yourself? That's complete idiocy.
Laissez tomber. Monsieur Chapon told me it makes him feel not good. After all you went through in Nebakov and Trotsky, I understand him. We cannot go this way, and we do not have time for discussion. Did you not say that Van Berghoff has left?
Yes.
And what about horses? Are there any horses left here?
I think there's a couple, yeah. In the lower courtyard.
Très bien. That will be enough. We just have to get to them. But I think we could get there stealthily. It is not far from the tower to the stable. Then you simply open the gate, et voila, we are gone. Just like I escaped when Sir Rap. It may not be the best plan. Time has passed.
That's a wonderful plan. No passageways. But we need some weapons.
Exactement.
I don't have anything for you. Maybe we'll find something later.
I certainly hope so.
Merde. Our plan is starting to fall apart.
We don't have time to play hide, and if someone tries to stop us, we'll fight our way through.
Are you sure? I mean, wouldn't it be better if we went ahead and took stock of the situation?
Je suis d'accord.
Don't you two start again. Quickly to the horses, or to the passageway.
We don't have any weapons, genius.
C'est vrai. You should go first, and let us know when the coast is clear. Then, we will head out.
Right then. Wait here for my command.
And how will you let us know?
Well, the stables can be seen from the entrance hall. If you signal us with a torch from next to the horses, we'll head towards you.
Agreed. Good idea. Wait for my light.
But you must be absolutely certain that the way is clear. If you have any doubt, do not risk our lives.
True. And...
Précisément.
Right. Go.
Rabant, keep watch by the stairway. I'll go to the window and wait for Henry's signal.
I think it would be better if you watch the stairs.
Why's that?
You are younger. You have better hearing.
You said you once discovered a dozen English spies. So you can surely handle one stairway.
I discovered them because I smelled them from a distance. You see, les Anglais sting to high heaven. Eh bien, I will watch the stairs if Monsieur le Chapon so insists.
What's going on? Are we going?
Head towards the horses.
It is a shame we must leave here in a rush. I would like to personally repay von Berghoff for his hospitality.
Please be quiet. Ow! Damn it! What the hell are you doing?
Sound the alarm! Ha! We'll finish this quickly.
Hey! Come and help me with this bastard! You're one ugly bugger! What are you waiting for? Open the gate. Leave me alone, damn it!
It is a shame we must leave here in a rush. I would like to personally repay von Berghoff for his hospitality.
Please be quiet for a while.
No doubt there is some juicy loot to be had in his chambers. Brabant! At least we will relieve him of his horses. Quiet.
Night shift again.
What's that?
Nothing, I suppose. Strange.
I must admit, mes amis, the last time I have had such a suspense was when I was rescuing the King of France.
Oui, monsieur, you're surely brave. And fortune favors the brave. Free at last!
Thank you for coming for me, Henry. You're a great friend. The best I could wish for.
After today, you may also count me among your friends. I, Vauquelin Brabant, chevalier, aventurier et voyageur. I'm at your service, mon brave Henri. And I have an excellent idea. In your honor, I shall name my new horse after you.
Pleased to meet you, Sir Vacula.
My name is Vauquelin.
Vauquelin?
Vauquelin.
Vauquelin. Damn. I've wandered off somehow. I should get back to hands. Quick. Pleased to meet you, Sir Vacula.
My name is Vauquelin.
Vauquelin?
Vauquelin. Vauquelin.
Vauquelin... would you mind if I just call you Brabber?
Brabant. En
Brabant?
Que peut-on y faire? It will have to do. Do not concern yourself, mon ami. Clearly, you are not talented in the art of conversation. But at least you have courage and other skills. You carried out the entire operation truly brilliantly. I could not have done it much better myself. And look, mon ami, how the fresh air suits Monsieur Chapon. He has finally stopped drawing in self-pity.
What self-pity, damn it? I was locked up for days in a tiny stinking room.
Ah, come now, mon cher. Luck was simply not on your side for once. That is all. Now we are finally free. The time has come for grand deeds. I did not waste my time in captivity. I fought everything over diligently. Listen.
Please, I'd prefer not to.
What's your plan, Sir Baron?
An heroic deed about which hordes should one day be composed, similar to my feat in a famous battle of Arezzo.
Did you distinguish yourself in that battle?
Oui, mon cher Henri. When all seemed lost, I led a heroically desperate attack that ultimately led us to victory. For that, I was knighted. Opportunities for heroism await everywhere. One just has to seize them. What if we were to journey to Vienne? We could assemble a company and liberate Le Roi Wenceslas.
That would be excellent. If the king were to return, the nobility would definitely support him. Sigismund would have to withdraw.
Précisément. And what is more, our names would be sung throughout the kingdom. Undoubtedly, we would also earn a rich reward too. Then I would invite the best stonemason from France and build Monsieur Chapeau a castle that even Chevalier Hanush would envy.
You must be mad. You've been free less than a day, and you're already thinking up ways to get yourself killed. I'd rather endure Hanush's Christ's wounds. Such destruction and havoc.
War. Monsieur Chapon, you have yet to participate in a real battle. But I fought against les Valaques at Naples, and les Anglais in Bourgogne. And that is how war looks, whether in Italy or La Bohème. It is always the same.
That's not war, it's barbarism. What value did this village have?
Eh bien, I would estimate 5 courtyards. Annual revenues could be perhaps, several hundred groschen.
That's not what I meant, Bacalin. No fortress. Maybe one fortified courtyard. Practically insignificant militarily. That's not how war should be fought. This is unjust.
Do not give way to sentimentality, monsieur. A village could harbor spies and saboteurs or supply the enemy, and destroying enemy assets is an effective tool of war. Wars are not decided only in battles. There are not even many of those. To strike in the rear, make the enemy lose and bleed. That is how most conflicts are fought. However, wait a year or two, the village will be settled. The population will increase again. That is how it always happens.
But we're the nobility. Our task is to lessen the chances of such things happening.
You're right, Hans. We must find allies and put a stop to it as soon as possible, so we can save as much as we can.
Yes, but we failed in Trotsky. And now this is our punishment.
I see that short captivity has turned you into a philosopher, Lord Capon. You should apply to the Faculty of Arts before the muse lifts you again.
Yeah! I fucked everything up.
Oh, get up, lad. Everyone makes mistakes. Only a better man owns up to them. At least we know now what kind of vermin we're dealing with.
What brings you here? We just escaped from Malashov, and right now...
There's no time for haste. One thing at a time, my boy. Word reached Rat-Eye that you pair got yourselves into a nice mess. I'm glad to see you both in one piece. So, let's hear it. What happened?
It's best if Henry tells you. I wasn't around for half of it.
By the time we arrived in the region, it was already nearing dusk. We set up camp by a pond, with the intention of heading out for the castle at first light. But then Sir Hans here spotted some girls on the opposite bank, and had eyes for nothing else.
You're exaggerating it a bit, aren't you? We just went for a bathe, and they happened to be there by chance. Besides, you were quite happy to go along.
Then our camp was attacked by bandits before we had time to react. We barely escaped with our lives.
And I saved your neck, in case you've forgotten.
Yeah, and then he had a fight in the tavern, and we both ended up in the stocks. Someone almost even got the noose. But we finally got to Von Bergov by a roundabout route, and after a long delay.
Get off my back. You're completely blameless, are you?
Quiet, the pair of you. You're like two little boys. I thought we were past all this.
And what happened then?
Von Bergov was behaving oddly right from the start. But we had no idea what was behind it. It all came out after we set out with Von Bergov's men to deal with the bandits who were rampaging in his domain. The same ones who attacked us at the start.
Only they ambushed us and took me and Henry captive for ransom.
But it turned out these very outlaws are on our side. They're fighting for King Wenceslas on the orders of Sokol of Lamberg.
Well, I'll be damned.
So Von Bergov has been the real enemy all this time. And Zizka is actually our ally.
Zizka? Zizka? He's the captain of those outlaws. That name doesn't ring a bell.
I think you'll meet him soon enough.
What impression did he make on you?
He's an interesting fella. Handy with a weapon, but also pretty tricky. It's best to keep a fella like that on your side.
He made quite an impression on me, for one. I'll be happy to see him again. But if only it didn't have to be in Raborsh. Why Raborsh? Of all the places in the world.
We're riding to a gathering of King Wenceslas's supporters. If fortune favors us, the future fate of the kingdom will be decided there.
If we keep standing around here gabbing about it, it'll be decided without us.
Patience, my friend. This pair have just returned from the clutches of the enemy. No doubt they have something to tell us.
Like how in the devil did you manage to escape?
I was helped by the Ruthard family, the former rulers of Malashov, in exchange for dealing with some trouble they had with Ulrich of Raditz.
Ulrich Favak? But he's the mint master.
Well, he won't be for long, if it comes to light that he's been putting his sticky fingers on the royal silver.
It seems you've been pretty busy.
But don't forget to say what you found out from Von Bergov in Malashov.
Sigismund has convened the city council. Markvart von Aulitz will be there with him, too. The word is, Sigismund is going to make an important announcement there.
He picked a nice time for it. But at least he won't be sticking his nose into what's going on around.
Can we go to Raborsh with you? We could certainly use a drink, a bite to eat, and a comfortable bed.
I wish I could say yes, son, but the city council assembly is a big opportunity. Young Lord Capon will go with us to Raborsh, but you'll have to return to the city right away, and try to worm your way into the town hall.
What? How can I get in there? I can't just walk in off the street.
You've got the dirt on Vavak, and you don't know how to use it? Just tell him either he gets you into the council chamber, or you get him on the gallows.
It's worth a try, right?
I hope that assembly really is important. If Sigismund is just going to announce an...
Well, at least you can enjoy watching the long faces of the councillors when they hear it. And don't worry, I'll eat and drink in Rabosh on your behalf.
If I come back and find you there under lock and key again, I'll leave you to rot.
T'inquiète.
Hans? Who's this?
Vaclain Brabant, Chevalier d'Arezzo, at your service.
He was a captive of Lord von Bergov's, like me. He defended Kuddenberg against Sigismund.
In that case, he'll be a welcome guest at Rabosh.
You don't know what you're promising, Baron. Watching Sir Hans is a job and a half.
The main thing is to watch out for yourself, Henry. As soon as you can do so without raising suspicion, come and join us.
He'll manage it, but now we really need to hit the road.
Adieu et bonne chance.
And to you. I ought to go and see Rosa when I'm in town. No doubt she'd like to know how it went with that book.
What? How now, Goodman? You might be interested in some nice wares.
I'm interested in this. God bless you, peddler. I see you've had a rough journey.
Greetings, Goodman. Alas, the war robbed me of my trade, and our whole village was burnt to the...
These are hard times.
Thanks be to the Lord for saving my family, at least. We're on our way to Turnoff now, to my wife's sister.
That's still a ways to go. And the roads ain't exactly safe.
What's there to take from us poor wretches, anyway? I only managed to salvage a few items.
Show me your wares, peddler.
By all means, take a...
I'd like to do something about that price.
Well, I suppose we can try...
How's this?
That's more like it. Just a... Aye. I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend.
that whistling?
This horse must have cost us pretty close.
Fine day for some fine wear. Striped fabrics. Don't be shy. Quality goods here.
Greetings.
What did I do to you?
Are you blind? Certainly. Have no fear.
Christ, what's the hold-up?